AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. I'm in the building with the very beautiful, very intelligent Professor Calhoun. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, Hiram. How are you this evening?
Now listen, what I want people to know is when they see you, when they see that beautiful face, when they see that melanin,
yes,
they got to know that they are seeing in the physical the African American History Festival that takes place downtown Akron.
That's right, in our 42nd year.
So listen, there's a lot of stuff going on and everything. They're closing 4th of July stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we still here.
So at
here.
this point, it's still a goal.
It is still a goal.
So people are lightweight worried and stuff like that, but you said
they should not be worried.
Well, that's
until I get the word from either the man above or the man like over in City Hall.
Man kind of next door to where we're
next door to the man above. Then we will be shut down. Until I hear that word, we are open and ready for business.
So when you realized that when you got the news that they was going to close down July the 4th, downtown Akron, did you think like, whoa, what did that make you think as an organizer of the African American Festival?
I think I was a little worried, but I do know that with anything that is very traumatic, where there is trauma and there is just grief involved, there's that initial blow up.
Okay.
Like, for example, when you shoot a gun, there's what they call that blowback.
That blowback.
That comes back after the event. And that's what this is. I mean, I think rightfully so, Akron has made national news, international news, justifiably so, for a situation that needs to be addressed, explained, and rectified. So
before we even get into the national news, the international news, and the sad news as well, let's just talk about the African American Community Festival. What are we calling it this year?
Yes, it is a 42nd year. This year, our theme is Be and Kabi, Bite Not Each Other. That means we need to be really respectful and careful over what our words, how we put out the energy and how we put out words, because what you put out is exactly what you get back.
Okay, let's recap for the people that's not in Akron, but people that's watching from outside of Akron. The African American Festival here, we call it the African Fest for short.
Right.
It's been in business for over 46 years.
47, 42.
42 years.
I think I might say 42nd, but it's 42. It's 42.
Okay. Been doing it for years, and you have been instrumental for some time now, driving this situation with your team and as a part of a team. Not only do we, on the first day, it's very cultural. Every day, it's a 2-day event.
Yes. Very
cultural. You can come in and get some knowledge you can't get in college, some understanding for your planning, okay? You can get all of that. But usually on Sunday, we have national artists.
Yes, we do.
Let's speak about some of the national artists we had in previous
previous years. We've had Marion Meadows, we've had Confunction, we've had Zap Band, we've had Daz a couple times, Midnight Star. We all watched Car Wash. We know what that's about.
Mm-hmm.
We've had Mike Austin Project. We've had local performers.
Yeah, comedy last year.
Comedy, we had a little bit of a comedy presentation, yes.
And so this year, we have a lot of stuff going on as well. So let's just talk about the Saturday. Let's talk about Saturday. I know we're going to get cultural. I like to come in. There's a couple of people that comes down every year.
Yes.
I make it my business to come and talk to them. Let's talk about it.
I'm glad you do. Saturday, we try to give that day to the youth because we're finding out, and I think it's not really a new realization, but over time, we know that the youth is the next generation to take control of not only leadership, but direction of our city, direction of politics, direction of culture. And we know that we need youth in a position to be ready to take the reins of power and control and do it adequately and successfully. So we want to try to give this a chance for youth to perform and present their talent. We're doing a youth teen talk this year, hosted by Kofi Boake, who is a local Emmy winner. He's an Emmy winner.
He won an Emmy. I know he was on the Apollo.
You get nominated, you an Emmy in my book.
You better say it and don't delay. This guy is a pianist.
He's up and coming. He's going to blow it off.
He's doing his thing.
He is hosting our Youth Teen Talent. It's a live summit, but we will have a panel of close to 8 to 10 young people on stage, fielding and addressing questions about issues of importance to them. Violence, education, mental health, job readiness, with some back and forth dialogue with Brother Kofi doing the facilitating and the kind of hosting, managing of it, with Sister Taba Alim also helping with the management and the facilitation, at least of the audience participation part of that with those students that are on the stage.
Let's talk about the vending, okay? Everybody know when you go to an African Fest We coming in for the gear, the jewels,
Yes.
the books, the
All of it.
food, the
All of it.
freshness.
All
Let's
of
talk
it.
about it. What we got going on this year? What can we expect?
Well, we know
from that?
Zawadi Books is going to be with us again this year. We have several vendors coming from New York City doing double and triple setups of their events and what they have to offer, from the jewelry to the clothes to the books to the statuary, things of that sort that we've seen. Remember, we were at Lanefield, we had the same things. Also, those who are doing merchandise in terms of locally, because we know this event is where local entrepreneurs show their wares. We want youth entrepreneurs, young people to be in the place with what they got to offer, whether it's candles, whether it's t-shirts, whether it's shoes, whether it's painted gear, individually made jewelry. We want youth entrepreneurs to definitely be in a place. Go to our website, www.akronafricanculture.com, and download an application. Send it to us. We can get it back to you fairly quickly, or easily give you a call if it comes too late, because we know we have just a short window before it is implemented. And we want to have youth to have the opportunity to do what older organizations do. That is, use this event as part of their economic drive for the year. Vendors easily can expect to make 2 stacks at this event.
Well, listen, man, 2 stacks for a little bit of investment
Yes.
is a great thing. Hey,
Yes.
just for those of you that's watching who don't know, we're talking about the African Fest here in Blackburn, Ohio, downtown Lot 3 on what's the weekend? What's the day?
It is the weekend of July 23rd and 24th. I will mention as well food vendors. Food of all types and stripes will be there. Brother Justin Chenault that runs No High up on the north end. He's going to be facilitating the concession stand. We have also local vendors offering their specialties, both sweet treats and food eats for the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Following up on Sunday's work, because we continue from Saturday on to Sunday. Oh, I forgot, need to mention Youth Talent Show. In addition to the Youth Team Talk, Youth Talent Show semifinals. If you have a talent, if you're singer, dancer, performer, spoken word, one-man, two-man, women act plays, short video, short pieces, 3 minutes in length, you'll get a chance to see if you can make it to the next level. And those who make the first level will be invited to perform Sunday in front of the big crowd.
So speaking about Sunday and the big crowd, listen, man, this is still a free event, yes?
It is still free on Saturday and free before 3 on Sunday.
Now, what's going on Sunday? Now look, first off, before we even go there, the food, my gosh. The food is going to be great. It's always great. The fish be smelling great.
Yep.
The chicken, everything
Yep.
be smelling great.
Yep.
Also, you guys have libation there. Are we doing alcoholic libation, or are we going with the standard?
The lock will have a standard drink that they offer, but the vendors themselves, because of issues with licensure and vending and alcohol and young people and all of that, you have to definitely be a licensed establishment to have that. If you want to imbibe, you can go down the street and get that to the Perfect Pour, or down to O'Brady's, or across the street to the Tap Bar, or wherever to get your drink on. But within the lot, the vendors who come to vend will not be selling alcohol, but it is available within the vicinity.
Okay, and so Sunday, we got the Daz Band.
The Daz Band is finishing out the night. We have, before they come, a gospel performance by Just Love to Sing, the Christian Love Singers, the Forts and Gospel Singers, Brother Kofi coming back on Sunday.
Performing. Ooh,
Performing.
What time he performing?
I think he's around 4 o'clock-ish. Might be even 5:30.
Okay, who else performing?
Other than that, the after party is
You better say that
finishing
one
up.
more time.
The after party is bringing the party
Come
before
on,
the
man.
Daz
Big
Band.
ups to my people.
And the finalists of the talent show will perform for a cash prize.
Now listen, when we say the after party, I gotta give a shout out. That's Akron's own, the after party.
That's right. They're a mixture of some Akron classic performers who have gelled together to bring the party to the people.
Big ups to the after party.
I mean, I know Cornelius Person and all those guys.
You better say it, man.
And Terry the Balladeer might be with them.
You mean Mike? That's my cat.
Oh.
Hey, y'all better film me before they kill me. Hey, tell somebody why they should show up to this year's African Fest.
They should show up this year because, one, we've had the most trying last 3 years in the global history of the planet, and Akron is a place to be. Secondly, we want to give some sense of not return to normalcy, but the idea that Black still matter and Black has a presence. And that's why we have to be in the place, and also to give some acknowledgement and absolute condolences to the Walker family on their loss. We want to give the absolute respect to them as we do as what they've asked us to do, heal and grow peacefully as we work for fundamental changes in the Akron Police Department.
All right, man. Y'all know rain or shine. If it's a complete storm, you might not see us. But if it's a little rain, sometimes we've been known to kind of wait it out a little bit. Akron Hip Hop will be in the building going around, making sure everybody is seen. Okay, so hey, for Miss Deborah Calhoun, Professor Deborah Calhoun, AkronHipHop.com. Y'all better film me before they kill me. We out.
Peace.
Akron's #1 wig bar is Chabot Hair, located at 1388 Copley Road on Akron's west side. Chabot Hair is your one-stop shop when it comes to all of your hair and accessory needs. Human hair bundles, braiding hair, wigs of all kinds, including lace fronts, eyelashes, hair and wig care products, sunglasses, and more. Also, Chabot Hair offers the city's best wig bar. That's right, come in, take advantage of the city's most comfortable environment and most knowledgeable stylist. Chabot Hair, Akron's #1 wig bar.
AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. We're on the west side.
Yes, sir.
We're one of the busiest entrepreneurs in the building. Dr. Levi, tell everybody what's going on in your name, baby.
Hey, man, we down here at 1544 South Hawkins, right on the west side, next to Circle K. This strip is a legend, baby. Hey, we got our hand car wash down here. We got full details going on, waxing, interior jobs, motor jobs, everything. $15 and up. A hand soft car wash. Come on down here, man. Join the line. You can see they lined up. We putting them in. We getting a good quality job. We got detailers in here in the house. We got my man Dino. We got Chris. We got Jeff over there. And they putting in serious work. I mean, you guys want some quality stuff done. 1544 South Hawkins, $15 and up. Come get a good quality job. At least come give us an opportunity so you can see the quality of job you're gonna get.
Let me ask you a question. Now, we're doing the same thing on the Britain Road. Talk about that too.
You mean in Colga Falls? Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, that's where it started from. So it's all combined business. So we just ran them concurrent because we got business in Colga Falls. Now we have business right on the west side where it's needed at, where I was born and raised at. So we're just trying to give the love here just as well, man.
So how much is, not how much, I'm sorry. What time are we doing this thing, getting these cars clean?
We're starting at 8:30, 9 o'clock, all the way to 6 o'clock.
All right, man. Hey, listen, man, we ain't gonna waste
7 days a week, baby. 7 days a week, too.
Come and get it done on Sunday, y'all.
A lot of times what you find with entrepreneurs, self-employed people, they actually, they write everything off, they take their money, they just kind of throw it in the purse, and they make a lot of money, but they don't claim a lot of money. And because of that, they're not eligible for a loan, and then they feel like, oh, well, they didn't give me the loan just because. No, you can't do that. That's not okay. You have to actually show income in order to be able to actually qualify for a loan. You can't show $10,000 of income on your tax returns and then go apply for a $200,000 house. It'll never happen. It's not ever going to happen. So you have to use your money wisely, use your write-offs wisely, use an accountant, pay someone to do your taxes, quit trying to use whatever some of those online TurboTax, do it yourself. Set yourself up properly. Again, if we want to create legacies, we want to create financial freedom, it's not always about getting over on the government, thinking that we're getting over because it hinders us. We get in our own way.
Honest, fair, black everywhere. AkronLocal.news. I am your girl, Shar Johnson, with your weekly wrap-up. This show is powered by the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com.